All right, we are back. All right, we are back with some more college football. Been a little bit, getting right back into this OU franchise. We are currently in year two, 2-2 on the year. Started off with a dub against New Mexico. Lost two straight against Cincinnati and OSU. A nail biter in Cincinnati. Got stuffed on a 2 point conversion to win the game, so that hurt. And then bounced back with a victory versus Wake Forest. But now we're back into some MACtion where we should really get a bulk of our wins. Gonna be taking on Northern Illinois and Western Michigan tonight. But yeah, team's been looking pretty solid so far. Quarterback play better than what I was expecting on the year. Marcellus Tate and Shea Smith kind of been the two guys that I've been letting do it. Definitely more Marcellus Tate. Shea just has more of the speed aspect. But Marcellus not looking too bad. 876, 10 touchdowns, and 4 picks. I think he had like 2 or 3 against OSU. And then Seth McGowan, our star running back, has been an absolute dog. Receiving wise, it's been kind of all over the place. And then defensively, we've been really good, really solid too. D-line has been really, really good. Stephylan Green, LJ McCray, the two guys that we brought in from transfer, have been really good. And Maya Dukes has been really, really good. Who, he's was on the team last year, and he was an All-American. So love to see that. Christian Gray has our only interception on the year. And I think we forced 3 fumbles. All right, haven't recovered any, so only first 1 turnover on the year. Let's check out our recruiting. Maybe schedule a visit for this guy. Want to get him in here as soon as possible. Get that coach prestige going for him. I do use an app. Show you guys real quick. The hard sell calculator. So it looks just like this. You guys can't really see. But it just has like all the grades and you bring them in. So I have a C-, a B, and a D+. D+. And it says send the house at the top there in red. If that's like 3 A+, it will say hard sell. So really nice to use. Just so you kind of know like what you guys gotta do. And like the only way I can really get a lot of these guys is with playing time and proximity at home would be the main ones, and coach prestige. But it changes. Second on this guy, kind of want to see. He's an edge rusher, and like what real potential might be one of his. Or coach stability. So, might do a gamble on this one. And maybe... Because I don't think it really matters, honestly. We're going to send the house still on him. Temp Hill. We will give him 25. We do have... this left guard we're looking pretty good on, and we last week we had him come in on a visit, so that really helped. Got a good win versus Wake Forest. Maybe some of these other guys like Granger, I'll just put up the rest of the 5 on. Scarborough. It looks like he's gonna be that coach stability one, so maybe hard sell him. Yeah. Because if we look at the calculator, once again, it's going to be A+, B+, C+, and it says hard sell. So yeah, we're going to hard sell. And then Quincy Wanham, all right on. Rabe. We will do another calculator on him. B plus, B plus, B, and D plus. It says to hard sell him as well. So we will. He does have a somewhat pretty good team going for him. On Weenu, we will take points off him. Do have him scheduled for a visit in 3 weeks too. So, all right. Other than that, looking pretty good. Parrish. I think we just gotta wait for him a little longer. Looking good on this running back and wide receiver. Kind of interesting on we do have him coming in next week against Western Michigan. So just want to get those guys going. But we're going to get right into it. Actually upgrade our points real quick because we do have 12 points to use. I think we're pretty much maxed out here. So we're just going to save our points, not gonna lie, for either getting tactician or motivator. He's a master motivator. He's a scheme guru. So let's see how many. He has a solid amount. Our defense coordinator has a very solid amount. So we'll see what we do. It'll be a while until we can get what's it called? Gonna be a couple more seasons, or we might not ever get what's it called? Kind of like that gripped helmet. Might never get to the master recruiter. I still might have commentators on too in this, so might have to turn those off. Yeah, here at NIU, looks like we're getting the ball first. DeKalb, Illinois. Guys look to be good wear and tear wise, which has been an issue first couple weeks. Boy, Parrish hasn't really played like a full game. We really want to get him involved. Same with Seth McGowan. Looks like he does have a little bit of wear and tear. First play is going to go for 3 yards. That looks like one of our linebackers. It's not looking the greatest wear and tear wise. Or one of our tight ends, I mean. Gowan gets a little bit better rush there. It goes for 4. Shellis Tate can find Rodney Harris. That's going to get us first down. Yeah, I mean, we kept it close for a while in that OSU game, and then played really well against Wake Forest. Kind of got a little risky, or a little got a little close there at the end where we kind of almost tried to blow the game. And then UC we played really well against as well. So Mason Williams only 2-yard gain there. Looks like he has some wear and tear. So gotta keep an eye on him. 3rd and long already. Not looking too good. Oh, and I'm gonna throw a pick right away. Oh boy, threw it right to him. Not a good look. Oh, good start for this offense. Coy Parrish forces the fumble, and they're going to pick it up and bring it down to the 1-yard line. Oh, goodness. Of course. Run commit. I haven't played defense in college football in a while. College football I've been playing is in my online Dynasty with my friends, and I only play offense in that one, so. Alright. My Duke's going down with an injury right away, not good. Gonna drop into this 4-5. Just can't let anything into the end zone. Alright, break that one up. Force the field goal. Alright, so we almost gave up the touchdown after the forced fumble recovery, but only hold them to a field goal, maybe. And they're going to drill it. Okay. So defense is looking solid. That's all that matters. If we can just get some stuff going offensively, or we can rely on our defense, which we have been doing since the beginning of this dynasty. But just, we really need, really need, what's his name, McGowan to have a big game, like always. Alright, offensive line is not doing the job right now. Rodney Harris is not going to hold on to that one. We're back into a 3rd and long situation. Not great. Pugh is not going to catch that one. Oh my goodness. Offense is looking very stagnant to start this one. That's not going to be a great punt. Oh my goodness. Alright, we get a nice roll with it though. It rolls all the way to the 35. But not a great start for the offense. Just need our defense to carry us. Christian Gray's going to get back there. Tackle for a loss of 1 there. We're going to be in some hurry up. Alright. Pass goes a little high, but they're going to catch it. Make it 3rd and short. And Williams is going to tackle their quarterback for a loss. Low overall safety. So that's going to be forcing a punt. That's how we do it right there. So we need this offense to do something. Coy Parrish back for the punt return. He's going to take it. Breaks a tackle, but it gets stuck into a giant pile. Brings it back to the 35. Alright. I need you, McGowan. Need you to do something. You're an 89 overall. We're playing some MAC teams. There's some good blocking. That's going to be a solid run from him. First one of the day. And we'll just run the same shit. Another solid run. And we'll switch it up. So I did find pro hack here. If you hold R2 when you're running a or R2, RT if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox. If you hold it after you snap the ball in a play action, it will basically negate the fake handoff and just speed it up. So nice to know, because some plays kind of take a while to develop when you're running play action. So, but we need to do some stuff here. We need also our receivers to catch the ball. And that pass is not it right there. Our field goal range, but we want a touchdown. Do a little screen pass to McGowan here. He's going to get the first down. Let's go. Another first down run. Another player injured from them. Alright, Marcellus is just not throwing the ball well here. Okay. 5 of 10 right now. Hughes gonna hold on to that one. 3rd and goal still. A little closer. Rodney Harris, touchdown. Let's go. All right, offense looked a lot better on that drive. We're gonna make it 7-3, and that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. All right, 10 play drive, not bad. Picking this one off to start the second quarter. We're just gonna need it. Just keep depending on this defense. I honestly might take Dukes out. Oh, he got lost there. Got lucky that he went underneath. We are a blitzing team, so just gonna keep letting them do it. Oh, we almost got back there. Not a great throw. Gain of nothing. And they're gonna go for it. Drop into some man and route commit to the inside. Big gain there. Our receiver or corner got absolutely lost there. All right, they're gonna get solid game there. We're gonna send a lot of pressure on this one. A lot of pressure. Boys there to tackle them, but they do catch it. Only a gain of 2, but still a gain. Go underneath here. I do think their tight end is a little bugged right now. Alright, we get a bug in our favor with the delay of game. Dropping the nickel. Right there, only again 3. Back to 3rd and 10. Tackle them, make it 4th and 2. And they're only going to take their 3. Alright, that's going to make it a 7-6 game pending on this one. Kind of a weird angle. Maybe miss. Nope, it's going to drill it. Alright. Somewhat solid defense on that one. Still gave up some points, but just need our offense to keep looking like what it did on that last drive. Just really need to focus on bringing in a much better quarterback for the next year, because Marcellus and Shea aren't going to really I do think they're only sophomores or juniors, so we might have them back for next year, but they're just not going to develop that well or that fast. A slip screen here. McGowan's going to get a solid gain and the first down. I'm going to send him deep. I don't know. Like how they're pressing here. Ooh, Hendricks beat him. Not a great throw, and he's not going to hold on. All right, 2nd and 10. McGowan gets a gain of 4. Sending some pressure here. Rodney. He's going to get it 4th and inches. We're going to go for it. Can't be. Not going for it in a situation like this. Darius Hart is in the backfield there. He's going to get it. All right. Coming up on the 2-minute timeout here. They're going to be pressing our guys again. And Hendricks lost him. Come on. Hendricks can't catch it again. Oh my goodness. What are our guys doing? Receivers have not been catching the ball well this game. We have someone else out there now. We're just going to run this time. Good slide. It's going to take us into 2-minute timeout. Williams is going to hold on. Down is heating up, so keep feeding him. He's going to get a 5-yard gain. Puts him at 50 yards on the day. We'll probably call timeout after this play. Rodney Harris. He's going to go out of bounds, okay. All right, 5 receptions, 54 yards. Rodney has been definitely our most reliable receiver on the year, but I kind of like how Chase is all by himself out here. Get him his first reception of the day. Seth McGowan is going to get on the pitch, and we're going to make it 14-6. It's going to gritty a little bit. All right. Better offensive drive there. 2 drops by Chase Hendricks. 13-play drive, 3 minutes. All right. Did give them a minute and all their timeouts, though. Or they have 2 timeouts. So can't really allow anything here. We'll take them down at 16, so they got a lot of distance to go. Need to get some sacks or something. Make it 2nd and inches there. I'm gonna send some pressure. And press him. All right, Christian Gray gets the pass break up there. Let's go. That's going to be a big game. Not what I want to see. They do get ball first at the second half. Alright. Going to be 2nd and inches, I believe. Maybe first down. No, 2nd and inches. Pressure can't get there. Good run by the quarterback. Clock is going to start running as soon as they get back. They're going to clock it. We are going to send somebody into a Kylan Green, gets around the guy right away. We're going to tackle him out of bounds. On the hard flat. And they're going to score a touchdown. Alright, he picked us apart on that drive, not going to lie. Alright, defense has looked less and less stellar, not gonna lie. But we do have 25 seconds and all of our timeouts, so we're just gonna let this one go. So we don't waste any time and get some somewhat solid starting field position. They're gonna be in prevent. Take the yards we can get. Our first timeout. Rodney Harris is going to keep hitting receptions. Plays like that. McGowan, 25 yards on that one. Sell us there. Maybe do a drag route and get out of bounds. Not great. Alright, we get out of bounds. 58-yard field goal attempt. We will take it. Oh my goodness, this meter is going crazy. Oh my god, I think we just nailed it though. We got it! 58-yard field goal to end the first half. 17-13 going into it. Other than that first drive, not a terrible first half. So, only giving up one touchdown. Just need our defense to keep doing their thing. Maybe drop into some man coverage. Them just playing hurry up hurts us more than it hurts them, it seems. So it seems like we were doing better in the 4-2-5. So maybe stick to that. Yep. First play goes for negative yardage. Williams has been pretty much a dog, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be mad with how he's been playing. And Quenku got absolutely burned. Oh my goodness. Alright, so they start off with a long touchdown to start the second half. That one goes for about 78 yards. They're going to take the 3-point lead. So it looks like this second half is going to be back and forth. Keep feeding McGowan. That went off quick, but turned into something pretty good. Good blocks. Turns into a pretty solid run. Gain of about 14. Another good run by McGowan there. Back really good ones. Hart's going to be back in there. And that one's not going to be good. Lost 2. Chase Hendricks going to get a gain of 11 there. Gowan gonna stiff arm a guy and get solid gain there again. Another gain of 10. Couple of 10+ yard runs by him this drive. So all look pretty good. And then a really bad throw by Marcellus. Just lucky it wasn't really, really bad, and a turnover. Not getting anything here. Oh, might turn into a run. No, it's going to be a loss of 1 yard. Okay. That was some pretty solid scrambling, not going to lie, but he just ran out of juice. 4th and 1. Oof. We're going for it. Oh my goodness, and we're gonna get a turnover on downs. Not great, not great at all. Alright. Failed tackle attempt actually helped us. Got him back to the line of scrimmage. And then I'll tackle for loss there. Probably going to be seeing another run play here too, so we're going to just drop into all-out blitz. Coy Parrish hits him hard. Only again a 3. Of course, a quick punt. -8 rushing yards from their running back in this game. Not a great punt, so we're going to be getting some really good field position here. Parrish can't really do anything in that. Did see a video of Coy Parrish in real life taking some receptions at wide receiver. Kind of want to look into our depth chart. It's going to give McGowan 100 yards on the day. Let's check out, see if we can put him in. It doesn't look like we can. Christian Gray would be a 90 overall corner. That's kind of crazy. What's his catching? Catching is 85. Route running is not good. That's the only thing. Gowan is getting that wear and tear pretty bad right now. Might be taking him out. And that's going to be a big loss right there. Loss of 7. Just going to hit him with the halfback dive. Hart's going to force one guy off. It's gain 7. Mason Williams gets tackled right away. Just take our 3. And our kicker's going to drill it right down the middle. That's going to tie it up at 20. A few seconds left in the third. Looks like we're going to have a nail-biter here in Illinois. Just need to get another stop. Got to stop on that last drive, but just their field position really helped us. The counter really ran the ball. I think we were getting absolutely burned in that first last drive. Did not help. And we're going to give a first down on the first play. That's going to end the third quarter. Alright, 2020 game. Not a lot of passing yards, but we're destroying them on the Russian attack. Oh, we almost got there for the sack. We needed that. But this turned out to be an incompletion. So, totally fine with that. Accidentally switched to a defensive lineman last second there. Going for the sack there at the last second, but of course we get it off. Almost got there. Oh my goodness. Our defense has been pretty suspect this game, not gonna lie. They're looking really good against OSU and UC. Now we're really shitting the bed, so do not like that. They're gonna score a touchdown. Not looking good, boys. We're playing Northern Illinois and struggling on defense. So we're just getting no pressure. That's the main thing. Like, our D-line has been our best part. I don't think we have a single sack this game, so that's not good. We've been averaging about 4 or 5 sacks a game, so that is not good. And we don't really have McGowan for the rest of the game due to injury. Mason Williams, nice diving catch there. Let's go. You're gonna just chew the clock though, because I don't know. I think we gotta go for 2. Down gets a solid run there. He has minus 11 speed right now with the wear and tear. That is not good. Mason Williams again. And of course, out of bounds too. Chase Hendricks absolutely lost. Makes the catch. Let's go, Chase. Rodney Harris makes a great catch right there. Nine catches for 90 yards from Rodney. Looking really good. Gonna try to run a little slip screen here. Get it in with Mathis. We do. Alright. We're just gonna take the one. We're just gonna... And then hopefully get a stop. If not, hopefully they don't chew too much clock. That is the main thing. But honestly, I don't know what to do on defense. Oh. Really, they're struggling. Number 2 is injured. But we can't. Who's number 2? Canny Cheek. -2 speed. We're gonna put Ward out there. It looks like Corey Parrish has -3, but he's just too good to take out. Alright, solid play right there. Oh my gosh, are you serious? You're right there. Get out of here with that. Quicker, just gonna take him down. We're going to timeout. Oh my goodness, we are just getting picked apart by this quarterback. In the ball 20 in that return. Just over 2 minutes. Sills is gonna get reception to start us off on this drive. Just gonna have to throw that one away. It's gonna lead us into the 2-minute timeout. All right. First down. Need to be moving quick here, though. Injury timeout actually kind of helps us. Doesn't take one away. That is not good at all. We have to use our last timeout because of that. Oh my goodness. Can't spike it. Oh, boys. Pew Holdings on. All right, thank God. Just can't hang on to that one. It's not a good throw. Minute 7, we're just past the 50. Just need to take what we can get at this point. Rodney Harris. Wide open, get him out of bounds. Okay. Not a great throw to Pugh there. Oh my goodness, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. Alright, Marcellus ran pretty well there. Not bad. Sills, okay. Okay. For some reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get in, Mathis. Let's go, Mathis! Absolutely huge. We are going for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And we are going to take the L against Northern Illinois to start our year in the MACtion. That's another tough one. Oh my goodness. That one hurts. Really good game. But we cannot squeak it past them. Their quarterback just absolutely picked us apart. Not a terrible game by Marcellus Tate, but that interception at the beginning of the game lost us the game. McGowan had a good game. Rodney Harris, Mason Williams looked really good. -2 receiving yards for Mathis, but we still got 2 touchdowns with him. Oh, that one hurt. Oh my goodness, boys. Oh. Absolutely hate seeing that. We have to win this next one. We have recruits coming. So we're going to drop down to 2 and 3 on the year. That is not great. And they lose a 3-star recruit. Fine with that. That's 55 points. Abram is not high on us anymore. We're going to keep that guy on this because Watford we're going to keep, and same with Span. Oh, that one hurt so bad. Let me learn more about this guy. We are going to hard sell this guy. Put 10 on him. We're going to lose Nicholas Parrish. I think we're still waiting. Hemphill, Bradbury, we're fine on. Ushele, we should possibly get. Send 25 to him. Gardner, put 25 on him, remove that 5. Okay, put 10 on Wanham, fine. Hendricks, we're fine. Rob, and on Winu, we're fine. Locke, we're fine. Crumpler, put 15 or 10. We'll find someone else to put on here, like a offensive tackle. Windham, we will add, put 50 on. Lock. We will find some people that are ready for visits. Did that add in him? We'll just people that are ready for a visit. Shaylee. We'll bring him again against Central Michigan. Playing time. And Lock. Bring him in. Oh, that would have been nice against Kent State. Pro potential. Put the last 5 on you, Shaylee. Alright. Oh, that one hurt so bad. Can't believe that we lost that one. Now we're playing Western Michigan. Really need to bounce back on this one. Need the W really, really bad. That hurt. We've already lost, I think, the amount of games we lost last year. Or I think we might have lost 4. I don't know. But still. But we are back at home. We're starting off with the ball. Western Michigan, it's not that great of a team. NIU is similarly rated as us. So. Chase Hendricks didn't have a great game last year. The last game had a few drops, had one really good catch. So that was nice, but and it looks like McGowan is not in. Oh, McGowan is out. That is not good at all. Mathis with a pretty good. How long is he out for? Multiple weeks, broken hand. Oh no! We went down like 2 overalls as a team because of that. That is not good. Ooh, that almost got picked off. That would have been an insane pick, and I would have been very pissed. Good juke move by Pugh. Gets a little extra yards right there. Ooh, our rush game kind of just went down the toilet. I mean, Hart and Mathis aren't terrible, but they're not a McGowan, so nowhere close to McGowan. So, and honestly, I don't feel too great focusing or relying on our pass game. So, Pugh again. Get another first down. 26 yards already for him. Hart, and we'll take that for a solid gain of 4. Not the best, but not terrible. I'm just going to rush this one for another 5. Pressing. Look out for anybody gets beat. Not great, not great. Hart does get the first down though, and a little extra. Rodney. Let's go, Rodney. Good move after the catch. Hell yeah. They just leave Hendricks out there alone. Nope, they don't. Rodney is going to get in for a touchdown. Alright, solid first drive. Rodney had a really good game last game, and it looks like that's continuing. We need our defense to really step it up in this game. They did not look good in the last one. We're getting burned on defense, passing-wise. The only thing we were doing really good at was rush defense, which, I don't know. I'm very, very comfortable with rushing defense in this game. Same with Madden. But we need our pass defense to be really good. It looks like they have a solid wide receiver, so. I'll just cover 6 to start. Molnar is out there. He's been playing somewhat decent, if I remember. Christian Gray is going to break one up, start the game. A good start. Might have to adjust. Boy, Parrish laying the boom right there. I think we are going to go into here. Cornerback options we're going to do by overall. So I'd rather have Gray guarding their star. I don't know what the flag was. It's going to be a holding. Okay. Illegal receiver, never mind. 5-yard penalty. Ooh, could have probably intercepted that, but that was a good deflection. Keep it 89 right. Spectacular catch on their wide receiver is pretty nasty. Look at the user right there. The user pick by the linebacker Peters. Let's go. That's how you do it right there. Freshman. Solid block in there. A good gain of about 7. Okay. Hart, really good run there. Alright, rush offense not looking too bad. I'm gonna send him up and gut again. Fights forward for a little gain there. Not terrible. Hart bounces out to the outside, gets 4. Not terrible. And Hendricks is going to hold on to that high throw right there. We're going to extend our lead to 14 pretty early here, just at the near the end of the first quarter. A minute 45 left. Much better start to this game than we did last, and I'm liking it. Just kind of feel bad. Don't want to say McGowan was a bad luck charm, but I don't know. I did run him rampant, so. Poor Parrish is going to be able to take him down. A 56-yard gain by their wide receiver there. It's not what we want to give up. Peters is going to get back there, get a tackle for a loss, add into his good start of the game. Has a deflection, tackle for loss, and an interception. So solid game for him to start. Good run play call right there. Because for some reason we are getting fucked again in the calling zone plays. And they're going to score. Alright. We're going to choose some clock. Or probably not. Not yet. We'll choose some clock. Not on this drive, but the next offensive drive. Only a 4-minute, 4-play drive by them. It's not good defense. A big pass play and some good running. Oh, oh, oh. Brown. Nothing but green grass in front of him. We get a house call? We're going to get a house call. Let's go, Brown. Okay. Quickly make it a 21-7 game. Our offense just ball handling side of the can't talk. Offense is looking really hot this game. Special teams adds to that. Highlight reel game for us. Big hit right there by our wide receiver. Let's play it real quick. The quarterback is going to run for about 6 yards. That's going to end the first quarter. 21-7 Bobcats. Yeah. Need to get a stop on this drive. And turn this into a 3-possession game. If we don't, I'll chew the clock and try to give them barely any time to do anything. And then we will hopefully go into the half with a 2-possession lead, because they get ball first in the second half, so don't want them to have the ability to just tie it up immediately. And they're going to get a big play from their tight end. Not great. The 2 completion. Like, I don't know. What is this? Why is it doing that? Like, if we run zone cover 3, we're going to get fucked. Bad throw. Nobody there. Alright, now it's normal. I have no idea what's going on, though. Alright, I'm just gonna stop switching on the motherfuckers, I guess. Jesus Christ. And I can't contain because then it does that. Like, what is that? Why does it do that? Can we tackle? Jesus Christ, I'm getting pissed, boys. Get it! Let's go! I have no idea what happened there, but they fumbled. Corey Parrish recovers it. We're going to have the ball. Not in great field position to start, but still have the ball. That's all that matters. And Rodney Harris is going to make a move and give us much more solid field positioning. We're definitely going to chew the clock. Hart with a solid run there. Another good run. Really good run right there. Clock is going to stop with an injury on the Western Michigan side of the ball. Hart, another really good run. Oh my goodness. And another injury. Come on, boys. What the hell? Stop getting injured. I want to chew this clock out. Solid run again. 11 rushes for 80 yards. Not bad from Ladarius Hart. For true freshman running back, I believe he is. Oh no, I think he's a redshirt. Still, not bad. We'll just keep running this. I'm getting solid yards and first downs. Alright, well, that didn't do anything. Tell us to go. We're gonna go for it. Let the clock run out though. I get taken down. Driving though. Driving well. Hart gets the first down there. They're going to call some timeouts now. Alright. We're looking a lot more solid than I thought we would. Without McGowan, our best player. Another injury for Western Michigan. We're just going to run the ball again. Make them use all their timeouts. Totally fine with that. Hopefully score a touchdown here. I would hope. And run a play action. Just hopefully we can get off in time to Rodney Harris. I'm just going to throw this one away. Alright. We're just going to take our 3. Hopefully. Gotta exaggerate this angle. And we miss it! Oh my god! God, I hate kicking from the side like that. It is so stupid. Peters there. Only a gain of 1. Legal touching right there, yeah. Stepped out of bounds. Let's go, Quenquoo. All right. Get another interception. Maybe even get in the field goal range here. Could hit it a 58-yarder, and we're gonna throw a pick too. Okay. All right. Oh. Another pick. Alright. Alright, we've gotten 3 interceptions this game so far. I like that. But going into the second half with a 2-possession lead. Offenses look good, or defenses look solid. Offenses looked really good, other than that last drive. But I was just forcing it. I was just staring at Pew. We're gonna have first down on the first play. Get him. Let's go. Finally get a sack. First sack in a couple games. It's going to be Dukes getting back there. Really bad throw by their guy. Third and long now. Can't give up a long first down. That's going to be another... Somehow he got that off. That should have been a sack. But LJ McCray with the pressure there. And I have Parrish back there getting the punt return. Oh my gosh, Parrish now. Look at our special teams right there. Really good punt return. Really, really good punt return by Parrish there. Love to see it. Hugh hangs on to that one. Hart is going to bounce out to the outside. Can he get in? No. It's pushed out at the 1 yard line. Gets him over 100 rushing yards on the game, though. We'll start chewing the clock once we get the ball back. Ian Pugh. Toe tap touchdown. Makes it a 28-7 game. Amazing bounce back game in this one. I think that quarterback for Northern Illinois was just good. So, and we're gonna get, unless we facing a worse quarterback, we're gonna get outplayed that quarterback play wise most games. So. Boy, Parrish can't keep up with them there. It's going to be Stefan Green getting there for tackle for loss. I think we need to just start sending linebackers instead of letting another safety. And that's going to be a long touchdown. First catch on the day, though. Christian Gray's been playing good defense against him. And almost made a really good play on that ball, but just got the one. Brown's going to get another return opportunity here. That one gets swatted away. A decent run there. Mason Williams diving catch. Love to see that. Rodney Harris gets another reception on the day. 4 for 64. Hart running around there, gets another just short of the first down. Harris gonna hold on to that one, get us first down. That probably takes us into the end of the third quarter. Harris can't hold on to that one. All right, 28-14 going into the fourth. Don't know why they're showing that. this in. Getting a little wear and tear on the heart out there. Got a first down to Hendricks there, though. Gaining nothing probably there, only 2. 6 catch for 51 yards and a touchdown for Pugh. One of his best games of his career, honestly. I don't have a real issue with running, passing to the right side of the field in every football game, so. Mason Williams, he's going to get in for a touchdown, make it a 3-possession game again. Deep kick is going to make him knee it. Another sack right there. It's going to be Dukes and someone else. Or Stefan Green, actually. Williams getting back there now. Back-to-back sacks. Now his 3rd and way long. Love to see that. Finally getting some pressure in these games too, because one of the main issues we had last game, we almost got another one there, but they're gonna punt it. Really good game from our defense though, really good bounce back game. They just had 2 drives where they played really didn't play well. And I'd even say on that last drive where they scored, that was just really well placed ball. Like honestly, that they just got lucky that got through. That's not getting through every single time. So Rodney Harris wide open. Gonna break a tackle and get taken down. A yard to go. Marcellus Tate, pretty on the money. Just has that 1 pick. Just because I was just staring at Pugh. But Rodney Harris is, I swear to God, he's getting just open every fucking time. Just under 200 yards now for Marcellus. Mason Williams gets another reception there. Puts him at 30 yards and Marcellus over 200. Alright, 2-minute timeout. Try to pour it on here. I'm looking for one of these deep balls. And Hendricks lost them. Rodney again. Try to hurdle. Gets laid out. Eight catches, 97 yards. Definitely our leading receiver on the year. Not a good throw right there. Athos gets a handful of yards there. Hugh, he hangs on into the tight window there. What a catch. 42-14 now. Really good bounce back game. Needed that after that absolutely gross first game, so. think they're just going to keep running this out. Yep. All right. Good bounce back dub. Miller State, another good game. 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing, no rushing touchdowns, but Ladarius had 105. Rodney Harris, another almost 100-yard game and a touchdown. Pugh, 56 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mason Williams, 30 and a touchdown. Hendricks, 15 and a touchdown. Hart had 27 as well. Defense, really good defensive game. 3 sacks as a team. Lukeman and Green share 1. Dylan Williams, Dukes each had 1, and then picks for Channy Cheek, Quink Wu, and Tyler Peters. Absolutely love it. And we had the house call today too. First house call of the OU Dynasty, so we love to see that. Kind of want to see conference standing wise. A couple of undefeated teams already, but still a lot of weeks left. But yeah, 1-1 in today's stream. That first game hurt. We almost had it. Had a really good final drive and got stuck on the on the goal line for a 2-point conversion. But getting into the next stream, we will be playing Central Michigan and then Kent State. And yeah. We need to just win out, honestly. We can't afford to finish or not win out. Because we did win the MAC championship last year against Buffalo 31-7, and then won the Salute to the Veterans Bowl 21-14 against Texas State. So, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be bringing some more college football and Madden to you guys during the week. Maybe even some Skyrim. I want to get back into that for sure. We are getting really close to finishing that. I'd say probably like 10 more good girthy streams will finish that out for us, and then we can move on to focusing on Oblivion and maybe even some Fallout or another open world game. Like I said previously in those streams, I'm gonna make a poll when we're finishing up on Skyrim on the next like open world game that we can really sink our teeth into. That will stream next. But yeah, follow my Instagram at I'm_franked. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.